Hey guys, and welcome back to a Road to a Legendary series. Now, this morning I woke up and I decided that today would be the day that I logged on. I put my nose down for a bit and I did some grinding. As you can see, I've got 50 gilded strongboxes, 12 fallen adventurer backpacks, 9 oversized rucksacks, and 6 of the other adventurer backpacks. Now, this isn't a lot, and I thought that I'd be getting a lot more materials than this, but last night I was busy, I had some stuff to do, and then of course to sleep. So this is what I've got for now. So what I thought I'd do was I would make a quick little clip here opening them all. So let's get started, see if we get anything cool, see how much gold we make. So we're at 16 gold. We're not going to count the copper and the silvers just because it's effort. Alright, I don't think anything there. I got, oh, potent blood, I suppose that's good. 2 skill points. I probably should have filled up on some salvage kits before opening these, but yeah, that's a problem. Alright, so deposit. I may have to actually go and do that in a second. I'll put these down here for now, save some space. Oversized rucksacks, open. Yep, I don't think I got anything good for that either, which is fine, because I'm really just in this for the materials that I can salvage and the tier 6 materials. Oh! It turns out I did get something good luck. That's cool. So I'm not actually sure how much these sell for, or what they even look like. I'm a little bit laggy this morning, guys, but yeah, I do apologise. They look kind of cool. That's a gold. I'll take it. You know, 1 gold up. That's in 2 hours work. I think 1 gold's a bit poor, to be honest, but I've still got so many things to open. So far it's going really good, guys. Let's continue. Right, more skill points. I'm not actually sure if sigils sell for anything, because every green sigil I've tried to sell before hasn't gone for any money at all. Alright, so instead of having to run to a merchant, we'll just spawn one in right here, get some fan salvage kits. Now, I'm not actually sure if there's any difference between using basic, fan and stuff like that. If there's a massive difference, maybe you can tell me in the comment section below and I'll stop using one type or another. So, did I get anything that time? I don't think so. Let's put everything away. Oh, I did! Song of the Temptress. What's this? Oh, it's a war horn, is it? Yeah, that's cool. I wonder how much this sells for. So far, so good, guys. Another gold. That's awesome. Oh well, just under. Okay. It's really exciting when you realise that you're making progress towards your legendary. I mean, I'm really enjoying playing Guild Wars recently. I went through a stage a few months back where playing Guild Wars was more like a chore than actual fun, and that's when I stopped playing for a little while. But now I have like a newfound love for the game. I regret ever stopping playing. But yeah, so far so good. We're doing really well. We're getting a lot of materials here. So let's start opening these. We'll open 10 at a time. Right, okay. 4 large skills. I believe I need those for legendary anyway. Oh, charged car, that's cool. So as you can see, I'm getting quite good stuff towards my legendary. I'm making quite good progress. At least I think I am, considering I only put in a few hours work so far. So let's open another 10 here. I suppose I could watch there and see if I got anything cool. But it'd probably be quicker if I just swoop through them all. Okay, the skill points is a nice little bonus because you do need skill points in order to get your legendary in anyway. For the bloodstone shard and stuff. Oh, I just got a rare, which is nice. It's that one, I think. If the when I decide if I'm selling it or not, basically what I do is, see, that one I'm not going to sell because I can probably salvage it and get a glob. There you go. And that's 33 silver. Basically, you've just got to pick and choose, like, whether you want to risk it to try and get a glob or not. I think more time than not I do actually get a glob from salvaging so it's not all risk or anything. Okay, I haven't had an exotic in a while. Hopefully in this next batch I can get an exotic. Oh, I've filled up on mithril in the bank, which is good because yep, that's extra gold that otherwise I wouldn't be getting. Oh, okay, so that's only silver. Might as well sell it though. Every little helps when you're trying to get a legendary anyway. Oh, I got an exotic hammer. I don't think it's one of the new champion loots, but should we have a look? Where is it? There. Rampager's Hammer of Purity. Nah, it's not. But I got 7 orichalcum for that load, which is awesome. How much does it sell for? 99 silver. Yeah, I'm going to sell it. Because I don't think that I'm going to get 3 globs of ectoplasm from that anyway, so yeah, that's kind of what you mean. That's kind of what I mean by you have to pick and choose which ones you salvage and which ones you just let go. These piles of bloodstone dust, I really need to start leveling up to 400 in my weaponsmithing, or yeah, because I've got 400 in weaponsmithing, sorry. I need to get 450 in weaponsmithing so that I can put these into bricks, because they really do take up a lot of inventory space. Okay, so the last 10. Nothing good, I don't think. Ooh, we get a nice essence of luck though. Yep, as expected, nothing good that time. However, I really can't complain with all the stuff that I have just gotten, because that was pretty awesome. So yeah, now I'm just gonna do this because I really like it when I see my luck bar go up. So yep, if we do this, you'll see my luck bar shooting up. I'm at 67% luck at the moment, which is, I don't know, I'm quite happy with it. I mean, it helps me get a lot more rare drops, I suppose. 68% luck. Now that's awesome. We also have this to sell. Now I think I was at 16 gold when I started this video. Now if I look in my little collectibles here, I've earned 3 gold-ish plus 2 gold, so about 5 gold in maybe an hour and a half of farming. To be honest guys, that's awesome. So I'll show you something else that I do on a daily basis in order to get a gold. See you in a second guys. Hey guys, I just wanted to take a quick moment while I'm waiting for my dungeon to pop. We're waiting for one of the servers to open the gate. I just wanted to take a moment to say how important it is to actually do your daily. Now, I do my daily every single day, as you can see by my 81 laurels. The reason why it's important to do your daily is because you get a little bit of karma. 600 karma is karma that you didn't have before. Plus the laurels, which are like they are pretty much the most valued currency on the game right now, because the only way you can get them is through your daily and your monthly. Also, I forgot to show you this yesterday, which I've just seen. As you can see, I already have my 500 Ascalonian tiers and my 500 badges of honour to get the Gift of Battle and the Gift of Ascalon. So that's 2 parts of the legendary that's already got, like I've already gotten the parts for those, which is pretty awesome, because as I recall, the badges of honour one can take a long time. Luckily I looked out, and because I'm a bit of an achievement hunter when I play, I got the massive amounts from the chests. Now these, if anyone can tell me these things here, I picked the wrong ones. I don't want these. The ones that I want are the other ones, you know, the Radiant set instead. Is there an actual way to change these? Because I submitted on the forum, but I can't find my forum post anymore, and yeah, I really dislike the Hellfire ones, and I'd really like to change them into Radiant for my Elementalist. So yeah, I was just stood here on this rock, and the music that played in this zone was like really, really beautiful. Like, it's just so calming. So if you ever kind of got nothing to do and you're waiting for a dungeon queue, come over to Sati Waypoint down here, look. Yeah, and just listen to the music here. It's just really calm. It's peaceful, and it's kind of like the calm before the storm, because I'm about to go into Citadel of Flame Path 1, which is a quick way to make money. I'm going to show you that. What I'll do is I'll show you every boss fight. When I eventually get in there, I'll show you the boss fights, and I'll show you like the sort of loot reward that you get from doing Citadel of Flame. Now, it's worth doing it every single day if you can. If you want to do Path 1 and Path 2, you can do both. So I'll see you when we're in the dungeon, guys. Alright guys, we're finally in Citadel of Flame. Oh god, I've got some massive frame drops right now. That's terrible. But yeah, we're finally in Citadel of Flame. It turns out I had to switch to my warrior because everybody doesn't have story mode on Citadel of Flame apparently. So I will carry on recording when we get to the first boss. Alright, so we're here at the first boss. I guess it's kind of a boss. It seems more like just a pincushion, you know, like where you just smash loads of damage onto him, and he doesn't really do much to defend himself. And he doesn't really do too much damage himself either. Yeah, so basically, yeah. Oh, I think our Mesmer used Time Warp. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's so cool seeing how fast you can hit with Time Warp. But yeah, this, I mean, it does suck that I had to log on to my warrior because people don't have story mode. I mean, I can't really talk because my Necromancer doesn't have story mode either, so I'm kind of part of the problem as well. But yeah, I switched over to my warrior so that I could open for us. And after saying that this guy's just basically a massive pincushion, he's probably going to kill me. I'm out of training for my warrior, to be honest. Like, I've been playing just so much champ farming on my Necro, I don't really understand my rotation anymore. That's kind of bad. Yeah, I've got to be using my axe and stuff all the time. To be honest, this was the longest time it's ever taken to kill this thing. I think I'm lacking a bit of DPS, and so is everybody else, but it's fine. As long as we can get through the dungeon, it doesn't have to be a speedrun. Okay, so I guess this next bit kind of counts as like a boss encounter, even though it's not really a boss, but this is the bit that I usually die on. So if I die, it's probably going to be on this bit. It's the bit with the acolytes. Yeah, I'm quite bad at this bit, to be honest. But yeah, there's nothing worse than dying. Hey, come on. Where's the acolytes? Oh, I was targeting the wrong thing. I'm a little noob. So yeah, there's an acolyte down, and then what you'd pretty much do is you just run over into this corner when the acolytes are dying. For some reason, somebody didn't take out the last... Ah, no, that's the bridge from the Flame Legion. Okay, that's fine. Basically, and then you just wait for the reinforcements of the acolytes to come. Which doesn't usually take that long, it's like a minute or something. So I'm going to start heading back right now. Me and this guy had the same idea, because as you can see, they've started to come back now. Yeah, basically, they're not hard to kill or anything like that. They're just, it's just everything else in this room can kill you, especially the guy with the flamethrower. That thing has so much damage, and I don't even understand why. Like, I hate those mobs in Citadel of Flame because they do so much damage. It's really weird. So you come up here one last time. Ooh. And then get ready to go back. Oh well, that's bad. Alright, somebody, there we go, last one killed. So here we go, you can see right now I've been given the task to kill these things. So I decided that what I was going to do was put on my power toughness vitality set in order to be able to tank the damage from this thing, because it really does hurt when it hits you. As you can see, oh for God's sake, I think I've just failed. There we go, that's how as a warrior you don't get cheated out of cheap deaths. Basically you do that. I mean, now I have died right here, which is kind of bad, but hopefully they'll revive me before they continue. Or not. I guess they're going to reset the things first. So these you can use in the new thing. However, I don't think I'm ever actually going to go back in there. Ooh, so yeah. Got a molten core, which is cool. Right, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, so here we go. There's the final boss in the Citadel of Flame Path 1. Kind of easy if you know what you're doing, and even if you don't know what you're doing, it's, to be honest, it's still kind of easy. It's best if you all stay in melee range. So yeah, if you do Citadel Flame Path 1, make sure that you stay in melee range of it. I know as a ranger you might be accustomed to staying at distance, but he basically does another attack if you don't get out of... If you stay out of melee range, it basically does another attack which is worse than all his... pretty much... It's worse than the big attack that he does, which is why everyone stays in melee range. At least that's what I've gathered. I failed to dodge that one there, I left it a bit too late. That's fine though. But I mean, yeah, basically, as my warrior, my rotation is simple. I've got an axe and a mace in my offhand, two-hander on my primary hand, and basically I use all my cooldowns on my primary, which is my two-hander, and then I cycle through to my offhand, which I use pretty much everything else on. The spike with Eviscerate is so good. If you've never used an axe before on a warrior, I suggest you pick it up, because it is probably, axe mace is probably the best combination for DPS for a warrior anyway. So yeah, I'd pick that up. Oh, I'm getting kicked around a bit. Could be doing more DPS if I did that. There was a 4.5k Eviscerate crit, and it's just satisfying when you press that Eviscerate button and you see like a number pop up. Like the numbers popping up there slowly is still good, but the satisfaction you get from when you press the Eviscerate, it's unmatched. It really is. There we go. That's how you dodge that successfully, and then boom, finish them off with an Eviscerate. So there you go. That's what I do daily to get a gold. I mean, it takes like 10 minutes at the most, 5 minutes usually. However, today the dungeon took forever to load into, so yeah, it took a lot longer. Alright, so here's the spoils of what we got in that dungeon. Now you can open up all of your bags and you see basically what you can get from here. You get a lot of bags of coins, but they don't really have much in them. They have some Flame Legion carvings and a couple of silver, but really nothing extraordinary. So just salvaging everything down like I usually do with everything. Some people may prefer to actually just sell the items straight up. Me personally, I like to salvage everything down and get the materials for it. Yeah, that's just basically how I do it. Right, okay, so as you can see now, everything that I have in my inventory is pretty much spare. Like, I've already got 250 mithril in my bank that I need to switch out. However, what I think I'm going to actually spend this gold on right here, this like the 20 gold that I've got, I think I'm going to level up weaponsmithing, because just because of the sheer fact that I need it anyway for to craft one of the gifts. I forget which gift it is, but as you can see, I already have armor smithing on my necromancer. So yeah, I think I'm going to pick up weaponsmithing on my warrior and blow through this 19 gold in order to get 400 in it. So actually I might do that tomorrow or something, because right now I think I'm done for now anyway. I might play a bit later. But until next time guys, take care of yourselves and have fun. Bye for now.